Maintenance is the biggest reason most people avoid decking. Constant painting, sealing and repairs can be a nightmare, but I found a way to avoid all of that. So I set myself the challenge to build a premium low maintenance composite deck that wraps around the garden room. But I faced 3 impossible challenges: designing the structure, the rock solid clay soil, and third, I'd never built a deck before. Like every DIYer, I turned to YouTube and picked up a trick of the trade to help build the deck perfectly level. But this method of propping the deck up before digging the holes turned out to be pretty controversial. Once the subframe was done, I could focus on the best bit, which was installing the Trex decking. I designed it with a beautiful picture frame border, but there is a detail lots of builders forget, and that's to add the subframe tape, which protects against water damage, rot and decay for years to come. We've all heard the horror stories about decks that rot, crack, splinter and need constant maintenance, but Trex composite decking doesn't. It's made from 95% recycled plastic and reclaimed sawdust, and it's backed by a fade and stain warranty for up to 50 years. I started with the front step, testing the system and the hidden fasteners that made it really easy. But then I hit the biggest challenge, which was connecting the front deck to the side deck. Functionally, it worked, but aesthetically, I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. Once I got the hang of it, installing the longboards was a real turning point. Suddenly, the whole space was starting to take shape. I could finally see just how stunning this deck was going to look, and it completely changed the feel of the garden. To finish, I used the same boards vertically to cover the subframe, and the outcome was way better than I could have imagined. Now, the problem is the rest of the secret garden needs to look as good as this deck, so stick around, there's lots of gardening and landscaping still to come.